I'm going to share with you a book that was bought for me as a gift, a birthday gift. It's a s- it's a it's a nice, easy read book. You can keep it in your pocket. It's even a pocket book that you can read from time to time. It gives you practical steps and ways of making easy money, and it also shares with us some stories of successful entrepreneurs and innovators on how they started their businesses. The book is by Tanya Jovanovski, and she is a philanthropist, and she gives us uh, the inspiration to start whatever it is you're thinking. That it's very easy with discipline and focus and dedication. That it's easy for one to achieve whatever they set their mind to. There's one story from the book about a young surfer dedicated to perfecting his skill on the surfboard. He practiced every afternoon after school, and his efforts paid off. He soon became a professional surfer and traveled all over the world, competing in all the major surfing events on the circuit. And he did not restrict himself to surfing. He opened a surf shop and imported and exported surfboards and clothing. By the time he reached his early 30s, he was a millionaire. Another story, Tanya says, my mother made the most delicious samosas in the world, and for a small fee, she would supply all the local shops. The beauty of this arrangement was that we were paid in cash and received regular orders. My other brother started helping out with deliveries and cooking, and in no time at all, we had samosas and pies overflowing from our house. Today, we have a huge factory outlet with many bakers who still use my mother's recipes and an excellent distribution network. We still only deal on a cash on delivery basis. When I was a youngster, I worked as a messenger for a company that manufactured ladies' sleepwear. Every department fascinated me. I knew from that early age that one day I would own my own clothing manufacturing company. The wonderful thing was that my mother knew it as well. She had so much faith in me. I worked my way up, learning every fine detail. My mother took a mortgage on our house, enabling me to purchase basic equipment and to start a very small manufacturing company. I manufactured ladies' underwear, petticoats, and sleepwear. Today, I'm one of the largest suppliers of women's sleepwear. And I actually thought about this idea, hey, of manufacturing ladies' underwear. Because I feel like there's still a market there for the black people. We want our own clothing for sleep and just feeling comfortable in the clothes that we wear under. There's a market. There's one story, inspiring story, and I think we can all learn from it. Pierre Cardin was the son of a wine merchant. At the age of 17, he worked for a gentleman's tailor, learning from him the skills of cutting and fitting. He later moved to Paris to work with a renowned fashion designer and designed custom made costumes for the film industry. Later, he joined the ranks of Christian Dior, and then he opened his own workshop where he designed costumes and fashion items for both men and women. We all know who that guy is, right? And yeah, there are so many quotes and philosophies from this book. One of them, Tanya says, so many people who have great ideas never accomplish anything because all they do is talk. Says, keep your hand open because if you close it, no one can put anything in it. This is one other story. This is the last story I'm going to share with you. There are so many to get from the book. I really enjoyed reading the book, and I'm sure you can get it at any bookstore. Elvis Presley was born into a poor but religious family, and he was influenced at an early age by the beautiful hymns he heard in church. Elvis was a truck driver when he made his first recordings, and RCA's Heartbreak Hotel was an immediate hit on the country, pop, and rhythm and blues charts. In fact, all of Elvis' recordings in that first year became rock classics. Over a period of 9 years, Elvis appeared in more than 30 musical films. Uh, yeah. All right, guys, go get the book. Tanya compiled so many stories from this book, and she's giving so many advices and tips on how to create abundance in every aspect of your life. I really truly enjoyed it, and I think you will too.